When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
One of my favorite rivalries from Dolph Ziggler's career was against Chris Jericho. I mean, this was one of the rivalries where the action in the ring was phenomenal. And the banner back and forth between the Show-Off and Y2J was just as entertaining.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Uh-oh.
Dolph Ziggler's in complete control.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough? Boy, Cole, that match between Ziggler and Jericho at SummerSlam 2012 was simply off the charts. And the next night, Dolph got even and defeated Jericho on Monday Night Raw. I could watch those two lock up in the ring anytime.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the Kick.
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
7.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? Textbook snapmare. Cole, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats to any championship reign.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
And Rollins with the reversal. Look out what's going on here. Oh, Dolph Ziggler smells blood.
When the music hits and you see Seth Rollins make his way through the crowd, all those in attendance stop what they're doing and follow his...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
And we're on the move again, and he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
An impressive strike there.
Well, we're on the move here.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
One of the things many fans do not know about Dolph Ziggler was that he was a decorated amateur wrestler in high school and college. Ziggler was a multiple-time NCAA conference champion and went to the NCAA tournament each of his 4 years. Even then, a show-off, I'm sure. He's doing everything he can to get his...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on...
Break time's over, and here we go again. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Textbook offense here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Cole, you talked about Ziggler's success as an amateur wrestler, and up until recently, I had no idea that Dolph is 4th all-time at his alma mater, Kent State, with 121 career victories. I mean, Ziggler's been a winner at every level of athletic competition.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
And we're on the move again. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
You know, let's give credit where credit is due here, Cole. Ziggler's amateur wrestling record is mighty impressive. You talked about his college.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, Seth Rollins going in.
We're looking at complete domination here.
How impressive was that?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as friends.
You're right about that, Cole. You definitely want to be the last man standing here. You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a leg to slow him down and keep him out of the air, an opposing WWE superstar could have a chance. Oh, and stay the heck away from the zigzag. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Dolph Ziggler sensing the chance here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
4, 5, 6.
Cole, Ziggler is so accomplished, and it's so important for an opponent of his to go in there with a plan. And that plan should revolve around working a leg to the point where it takes Ziggler longer to move around the ring and takes away that massive spring.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
He's setting up. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
But look at this. He may be out.
2, 3.
Boy, he just got laid out.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
And we're on the move again. Break time's over, and here we go again.
Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up.
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Watch out!
What the? This one's not over yet, folks. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Now, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
4, 5, 6.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even...
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? The reversal from Ziggler.
He might not be able to get up here.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
3, 4, 5.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
But look at this. He may be out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
7, 8, 9.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He did it! What a huge win!